Hello, I'm Ben Pownley and this is Gemma Graham, and welcome to Kids Witness News.
And today we will be discussing health and safety and whether it has gone too far.
Let's head over to Billy in Howell Zone and see what the public have to say.
Do you think that health and safety procedures have got to the point where they get in the way of people being productive, or are they necessary?
I think in quite a few cases they're necessary, but at work certainly for us it does cause a few problems.
Some of them are necessary, but I think some of them have gone over the top.
It ruined our firm now. There was all the regulations and things, forms to fill up for little simple jobs, you know.
Well, it looks like the public have made their minds up.
However, it's not just public safety. Health and safety in the workplace is another thing that needs to be considered.
People are so unhappy that they have to fill in forms just to do one simple thing.
Let's head over to Billy to see the business's point of view.
I'm here in B&Q with Dawn Flavel, part of the Health and Safety Committee. How is practical work compromised by having to undertake health and safety tasks?
Practical work in day-to-day running of a store in B&Q can be quite difficult at times because of health and safety. For instance, if any time we have to use one of the forklifts on the shop floor, we have to have permission off one of the general managers in store, and then we also have to have 4 people to actually walk around the side of the vehicle. So then that takes them away from the customers at all times.
Another question being raised is how health and safety affects childhood.
Let's take a look.
Do you think that the rise in health and safety stops children nowadays from having a full life, or is it necessary?
I think it's necessary in some part.
I think it stops children having a full life. It never health and safety when I was young, and I'm still here.
The health and safety does stop an awful lot of you expressing yourselves and doing things.
You're not allowed to play British Bulldog in schools anymore because of health and safety, are you? That's just ruined playtime for everyone.
Yeah, I think that it stops people going to enjoy themselves like they did for years, like on the swings in parks.
Hi, I'm here to meet Russell George from All in Safety. Are parents becoming over-aware of health and safety risks, happier with their children in a house playing video games and watching telly rather than playing outside?
Well, they should be happy with them playing outside, but I do see the point that maybe they prefer to see them inside where they can keep an eye on them. To be honest, when you look at health and safety, we're forgetting the health side and we're thinking about the safety, and it's healthier for kids to go outside and do things outside than it is for them to stay inside. I think the fear of something going wrong is more than the actual reality of things going wrong.
Well, now it's up to you. Do you think it's out of hand? Do you think it's just right or not enough?
You're watching Kids Witness News. I'm Ben Pownley.
And I'm Gemma Graham. Thank you and goodbye.
Waking up, getting dressed, putting on my high-vis vest, wondering what to do next. Don't know, but that's what's best. Crossing the road is like a challenge for me. This time I did, I grazed my knee. I hope you forgive me for being me. That's how it's supposed to be. All these forms are so annoying, and I hope that you will see my point. And I didn't do wrong, just got in the way. You should listen to what your teacher's saying.